enchanting video. This video is going to contain everything you need to know about enchanting. I'm going to cover all the different topics on enchanting, little tips, and how to maximise your profits using this profession. So the first thing we're going to talk about is our mats. I've already got a few here, but I'll show you a few neat little tricks on how to buy your mats. Okay, so first thing I usually do is to search for the spirit dusts. So these are 2 gold each, that's quite good. And we'll search for this mysterious essence. Right, so they're 13 gold, so if we buy 5 of the spirit dusts, we'll be able to make a mysterious essence cheaper than just buying a mysterious essence. So what we're trying to do here is buy as mats as cheaply as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to buy some more spirit dust, and I'm going to buy some extra spirit dusts to make into mysterious essences. Okay, so there we have. What I did is I bought an extra 160 spirit dusts, and then I've made extra mysterious essence. So I've saved 3 gold, 70 silver on my mysterious essence. So that's good, because the cheaper you get your mats, the more money you make on your recipes and enchants that you sell. Okay, so now let's talk about the Eternal Shards. Now, you can usually buy them on the auction house relatively cheap, but be sure to check my other video, which I'll link in this box right now, about how to get these a lot cheaper than what they usually are selling on the auction house. But obviously you will need a blacksmither as well, just to point that out. But for now, I'll just buy them off the auction house. So if we look here, these are 12 gold, and for the small Eternal Shards, and they're 39. So if it works out, you can just buy these to make your Eternal Shards, but unfortunately I've not got a lot on at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so now we've covered his mats. We've got enough mats to last us quite a while now, so we'll be able to make a lot of enchanting recipes very cheap. So now what I'm going to cover is all of the standard recipes. These are the ones that you'll learn from your trainer. So we get a bit of everything, but you don't get the epic recipes like the Jade Spirit one, the epic weapon ones, and the 180 strength one. So for this part I'm just going to cover the just normal recipes, let's say. Okay, so you're going to go over to your auction house now, and with the mats that we've made, we're going to start making recipes to sell. So open up your enchanting interface and start from the top and work your way down. So if we go to this recipe, search it on your auction house, it'll come up with all of the ingredients used and the final product. So if we look at 68 gold for the enchant weapon Colossals and the Eternal Shards, we need 3 Eternal Shards for it, so we're just not going to make any money for it. So just leave this one and just go on to the next one. So this is all we're going to do until we check all of the popular enchants. So I'm gonna continue this off camera, and I'll come back to you when I've got all of them. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone through all of the auction house on all of the recipes that I can make for Mr. Pandoria enchants, and here's what I've come up with that are going to make me profit. So that's all you're going to do as well. Just search through all the recipes, add up how much it's going to cost to make. If they're selling for more, make them, sell them. Right, so here's the ones that we've got. Not as much as I hoped, but end of the day, every day the prices always change, so the recipes you make always change. So we'll just list them all now. Right, so there you go. Okay, so every half an hour or so, what I'll do is I'll just check my auctions and see what's sold. Oh, something else has sold there, that's brilliant. So basically what I'm doing now is everything that sells, I will replace it with another item. So I've just made these three that we've just come. So, whoa, everything's selling now. Right, so we've already checked that the prices are really good. I only really make a recipe if the prices are really good. So all I'll just do now is find all of the other ones. So we've got enchant super. Right, so all I'm doing now is replacing the ones that have been bought. So now we've got a glorious stat one. And a bracer one. And then just simply relist them all, replacing the ones that have already been bought on the auction house, so you've constantly got something going. So now you've got a constant flow of income. Now these sell amazingly quick. They're nice and cheap and everyone needs them, so everyone puts them on all the little armours. Every time they change your armour, they'll change the enchants, so they're brilliant to sell. Okay, so this last part of this video is just going to be about the last few bits and bobs about enchanting. So the first thing you're going to have to focus on is your daily shard crystal. Now on this server it is a very high populated server. These do sell in literally about 5 minutes. So I always make these every day. It is a nice little bit of profit. Right, okay, so if we go down to the bottom, we have rings. Now you're only allowed to enchant the rings for you. You can't put them into a recipe and sell them on the auction house. It's just a little bonus of enchanting. So please make advantage of this and put them on your rings. So I've got 160 strength on both rings. So it is a nice little bonus on this. Okay, so thank you for watching my enchanting video. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it, thought it was interesting. So we've got a lot more guides already available on YouTube, and we'll have more coming up in the future. Please leave a comment if you've got any questions or any queries about enchanting. I will do the best to answer them, and thank you and goodbye.